Hey guys, welcome back to the Iron Mine. My name is Fabe, and this is the TimeShot server. Welcome back, everyone. So what's up? What's everyone doing? I've been away for a while, and now I'm back. I was at my parents' place for Mother's Day and all the good stuff. I think I talked about it in another episode already. Anyways, so yesterday I actually recorded some footage with Edson. I think, however, this is gonna go out before. So if you see something next episode that is missing, that's already built right now, here what I'm gonna show you today, don't worry about it. It is just not posted quite chronologically, so just don't mind it. But I think I want to talk about a couple of things that I did first before I just randomly show you the footage with Edson, where I didn't really go into detail about what I built, but we talked about some other topics, and I was just building in the background. You guys know what I'm talking about if you listen carefully to me when I talked about mindless mining. Too many spoilers? Doesn't matter. But yeah, so what I've done is I figured out some sort of lighting. It's not perfect, but I like it. Just some stairs, give it some more depth, and especially on these corners here, I think it looks kind of cool because of the slabs. I couldn't do anything here because this is half slab, but those and those are full slab, so I could work out something with lamps, which I really like. Glowstone probably would have. I'm gonna explain to you what's the problem with the redstone lamps, because you have to power these guys, and right now, you can see the levers below. And it's just a small little detail that I don't think pops into your eye when you walk around here. So I could, in theory, use glowstone, which would light the place up just as well, but I don't think it would look as nice. I might try it. I might try it out and replace it with glowstone, but I really, really like the look of the redstone lamps on the floor like that. So that's why I went with it. There's the first lever. I tried to cover it up, actually, with some quartz at first, and while trying out something to cover it up, I came up with this design, and I love it. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. I just put like 5 slabs on every stair, and it looks so much cleaner than just the gray stripe up. I think it gives it so much more detail. I love these little slabs there. But yeah, let me know in the comments. What do you think? Redstone lamps with visible lever or glowstone? I'm really on the fence about it. I designed it down here, and of course, there's no problem down here because the levers are below the walkway. So I realized the problem first when I reached this lamp here. And then I thought, crap, I don't have space below, so the lever would show. But at that point, I already fell so much in love with this design that I didn't redo it. So let me know your opinion. Yeah, I did it all the way up, all the slabs too. The quartz slabs, I actually had to go to the nether and got a whole bunch of more quartz. I got a lot of quartz yesterday. I played a lot on the server yesterday, I just figured out. I'm really psyched about getting this done. I want to finally get you guys' names in there. And I got a few patrons who already told me what kind of item they want in their item frame. But only, I think, 2 of them. And there are 6 patrons. So if you haven't sent me your item that you want, please do so. Either a message or a comment, I don't mind, I'll see it. But this is the kind of monument I came up with. I tried to get creative and build some sort of statue. I struggled a lot with that. And it took me quite a while to get something done that looks decently, at least. And this is what I came up with. So what I'm gonna have is I'm gonna have like item frames all along the central wall. So 4 and 4. Right now we only need 6. If we should ever get more patrons, I'll have to come up with an alternative solution. But for now, this is more than enough. So I'm really happy with that. After a lot of trying out, once again, the lever is in theory visible for the lamps, but no one will go behind there, I don't think. So I decided, yep, I can live with that. That is alright. Back to our fountain problem that we faced last time. I got a bunch of suggestions from you guys. Where's my... Oh, there's my bucket. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this spiral just a little higher, and I'm probably gonna use... I'm gonna try at least quartz slabs around the water source, because cobblestone really doesn't fit in here, does it? So I think, yeah, that's all the quartz that I got. Quite a bit. I think I got even more. Yeah, this is also some more. It will go really fast again. Of course, I already used some for the slabs, but should I already bring the obsidian too? Possibly a good idea. So yeah, we will run out of quartz again. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Okay, let's bring, yeah, 4 obsidian. Should be more than enough. Why do I not have any dirt? I need some scaffolding dirt on me. Edson donated some steak. He's like a good guy and donates all the food. Whenever I'm with him recording or something and I run out of food, he just have 2 stacks of steak, because why not? I'm rich and I only eat steak all day. That's Edson for you. So yeah, thank you, Edson, for your generous donation. Give me the water. We will return shortly, but first let's just make it 2 higher for now. I mean, this is already quite a bit higher than it was, and let's say we make it like this. Just floating quartz left. I think they would fit the style a lot better. Okay, get rid of this one, this one, this one. I tried another pickaxe, I only got efficiency 4. Good enough for now. Okay, get rid of the dirt. I think there's 1 more dirt block. Alright, and now we're gonna place water in here. And check it out. If it does look any better. Yeah, I think it's good. It's cool that it's now twice diagonal. I like that. And I also, they don't pop out as much, so it's kind of a little less, what's the right word? I don't know the right word, but it's not as, the word is missing again. It's better than cobblestone is what I'm trying to say. I hope you guys agree. And I think it's cool that it's a little bit bigger now. I don't want to have it come on from all the way up there. Someone suggested it because I think it would look weird to have a giant water pillar just in the center. Alright, guys. So, I think today we are gonna occupy the first floor here, which is the most donors. And I actually named the tiers. So this is the floor for the donors from $1 to $49, and it's the banana tier. Does it make sense? I hope it does. So I prepared all the items that are going in the first story, and I'm gonna show you. I have them at my base actually. Oh, by the way, I have an amazing idea for what we're gonna do to connect this tower to our base. Oh, I'm not gonna spoil it. Possibly in another episode. I have so many multiplayer episodes right now that it's hard to say when my next single player will be. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to alternate them, like 1 multiplayer, 1 single player episode. I think that's a good compromise. Let me know what you think. Do you want to see more multiplayer? Do you want to see more single player? It's hard to say. But I'd love your input on that. Okay, this is my donation chest. So we got a gold and a diamond tier, and what we're gonna do today is we're gonna bring all these iron tiers into their respective iron frames. And I wanna thank every one of you. By the way, if I chose a name for your item that you don't like, if you wanna have a different name, that's alright. It's only 1 level to name an item nowadays, so just send me a message or a comment or whatever you prefer, and I'll figure that all out. Ooh, spoilers. Ooh, spoilers. Alright, we got them all. As I mentioned, I don't want to do them all at once. I'm only going to do the iron tier today, and we're going to do some more every episode. Alright, oh, it's nighttime. Crap. By the way, I don't know if it's clear, but I have a donation link in the description, and all the donations that I currently get, I think I mentioned it when I after the time was when I talked about the whole build a little bit. All the donations that I currently get go towards Nintendo 3DS Plus capture cards, so I can record the newest and latest Pokemon games for you guys, and possibly some other Nintendo DS games. I haven't looked into them a lot, because Pokemon is my main interest when it comes to the Nintendo games. But yeah, that's the goal, and I think we are already like 20% there, so that's kind of cool. But now, let's get this all in place. Ooh, do I want to have them? No, they're not in a certain order. They are not sorted by amount. They are not sorted by anything. It's just how they are. Well, it's already mixed up right now, but I named them. I have a list of all the donors that donated to me at one point or another. But I think the first one who ever donated to me was Paramore Mike, I'm pretty sure. So he's gonna get this spot here, and from now on I'm just gonna get random. As I mentioned, I'm not gonna put it's kind of awkward with the names like that, but you can still read them pretty well. I'm not gonna put the exact amounts of donations in here. I don't know, I don't think it's necessary, because it is just an amazing amount of support that you guys have given to me. So thanks to Paramount Mike, thanks to Scritchy G, thank you Rain86, Spiritendo. Oh, by the way, thinking about Spiritendo, he didn't actually donate money, but he donated a game. And if someone gifts me a game on Steam or something like that, I'm gonna put their value on here. On my list. So he gifted me Magicite back in the days that I played a lot with him and Poet. We have Palakback09. We have Emily Ann. I think Emily Ann donated for Christmas, so thank you so much, Emily. We have Kaze Kishi, who's still hanging out on a lot of the live streams. We have Xep, and we have Golden Cash. And those are all the banana tier, not iron tier, banana tier. I don't have a banana here, so I can't really show that. But those are all the banana tier donors so far. So thank you so much for your support. If you want to donate, I don't want to say that you have to donate or something. It's hard to say. The juicy donations are all completely voluntarily. And if you are short on money, or if you need the money yourself, don't even think about donating. And also, before you donate to me, think about a charity that you rather donate to. If you think if you have a good charity to donate to, I'd rather have you donate to a charity than to me. But nonetheless, your support is absolutely appreciated from every single one of you. And now we're gonna go to bed. So let's see, what else is there to do today? I think I might already start with the next little project that I just quickly hinted at. I think that's probably a good idea. So I talked about all the stuff we did in here. There's not much left to do, some refinement. But overall, I think this thing is ready for the world download. World download is happening on at the end of May. Probably around the 27th, if I'm not mistaken. So keep your eyes peeled for that. It's gonna be cool. Can't wait for you guys to see this building yourselves. But yeah, I am gonna go to work, and I think I'm gonna do some terraforming here. I want to at least get rid of this hill here to have a nice pathway out of here. And I don't know how far we'll get with that. But maybe we can already implement or talk about some of the ideas I have for this pathway here. It's gonna be awesome! I'm so looking forward to that. Is that big enough? I think it has to be a little bit wider. Maybe one more little slice on each side. So you see I have big plans for this, that's for sure. But guys, I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. I forgot one donor in the banana tier range, one that has donated, I think it was fairly recently. And this is also something I was gonna mention. that most of these people actually donated during my live stream. So while I have the link in the description of the videos for donations, most of them usually happen during live streams because then I get immediately notified and see it right away, which is kind of cool. However, the program I use for that stream tip takes a little cut of the donation. But anyways, I want to thank especially First Degree Nerder, who has like a very generous, there we go, right way around, very generous donation towards the Nintendo 3DS plus the capture card. So thank you so much, it's much appreciated. And now that's really it, right? There's no more hidden iron ingots in my inventory that I totally missed. So that's kind of cool. I just wanted to mention that again before I forget. So as you can see, this is going to be a big ass pathway here. I'm going to make it even a little bit bigger. Oh crap. Oh, I'm see you. Bye bye. I need to sleep. I'm going to make it bigger, and it's probably going to have even 2 lanes. And I don't know if any of you remember that, but I built a similar pathway. No one of you remembers that. That was literally before I started doing YouTube videos, and it only turned up in 1 or 2 YouTube videos. So I'm going to go for the same design again. You'll see. Some of you might remember. Most of you will see shortly. But now I'm going to sleep, and I think I'll have to flatten out a little bit more. And I'm not sure how I'm going to work the landscape in. So I have 2 options here. Either I'm going to make it completely plain and on the same level, or I have it go up and down at least a little bit with the terrain itself. We should probably check that out. And I should have slept first. I know, guys. I'm sorry. But we'll figure that out. It goes just a little bit down. The problem is the pathway is going to be so wide that it's going to be partially higher up and partially lower down, so I might just have to build it straight. This little hill might have to go completely. And oh yes, look at this. It's gonna be awesome. And I think I'm gonna lead the pathway around here. I hope I won't encroach on MK's territory too much, but I think I'll keep on this side of the obelisk and connected to this one, to this bridge. I'm not sure now. I want to have a nice entrance to my base. At the same time, I can't have this immense wide road just going straight into my base because I don't have that big of a space in my base. I mean, I could possibly lead it over the other side, which could be cool. Look at all the zoo that's following me around. It's a mob of every kind almost. I mean, I could build like a really fat bridge over here. And then maybe that is a good idea. We have this open area here. I could use that and then build like a giant entrance over here and connect it up to my pathway that I have going out to the zombie spawner. You know what I mean? The pathway I built also a couple of episodes ago, where my cow farm is right now. Have I showed you the cow farm? It's been a few days. It's been a week almost since I've played on here, so I don't remember if I showed you the cow farm. But I kind of have an impromptu cow farm over here. Oh, wow. Those are a lot of cows, aren't they? I bred them quite a bit, actually. And they are eventually going to get moved into a cow farm. But I could use this corridor here. And how deep is it? 57. And I could build a staircase or a pathway up to the surface from here and have that as an entrance from the, what is this? From the east side, because we have this west entrance to MK. So it might be cool to have kind of an east entrance too. And once I got that done, I might totally get rid of that's the south. No, that's the north. Crap. The north, like this little gap here. I want to close that off because, or this one here too. Because I use it way too often, and this is only for rail use. Yeah, usually only for rail use. So I think I would rather close that off and maybe build another big bridge over here. It's not going to be a long one, but it's going to be a wide one. interesting ideas that I'm having here on the fly that I totally didn't plan on when I started recording this clip. And now I wasted so much time talking again that there's not much time left to actually do stuff. Alright guys, let me get to work. Look at that guy! He's killing me! Ah, he ended up rolled away before I could hit him. Man, look at him. Just strolling around my area here while I'm working and he's just... I don't even know where he went. He went far, far away. Oh well, so I guess I might as well talk a little bit about what I'm doing here. Look at that, he took like 5 shots to hit me though. What a noob. What a noob. I'm taking out a layer here to get just a little piece of the pathway or of the road figured out. This is gonna be the center line, and what I want is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block wide lane, like that. And then it should be bordered by another set of stairs. And I will use slabs, probably, to be honest, stone slabs. Because I don't want to spend that much quartz. And I don't think it's time for nether brick quite yet. But I'm gonna try and implement some patterns, I'm pretty sure. And this might remind you guys of the bridge I had back in the days in front of my Colosseum build that I did in creative, that I started before I even started doing YouTube. So a long, long time ago, but I really, really like the idea of it, and I think I'm gonna bring it back. Not exactly the same way, but the general style, just to, I don't know, reminisce a little bit. It's left an endermite. I was gonna say, what the hell is that? Is he in the floor? Is he just looking? Is he just glitching in the floor and walking around here? But no, he just left a little present for us even. Man, okay, so yeah, that's the plan. And I will make it flow into this giant place here. And what I actually gonna do, I think I will continue the stairs all the way into the center of this plaza. And I'm gonna have a fountain. And then I'm gonna have water come down the central line, just exactly how I did it in my Colosseum build. But this is gonna be a little different here. What I'm gonna have, we are here on level, let me see, we are on level 83. And I think, I'm pretty sure I want to go with the bridge idea we just had. And if I want to do that, we have to go all the way down to 75, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 75, and then I'm gonna build a bridge over there, and then we go in this direction. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have very, very big steps, and the water's gonna drop down a layer every time. I think it's gonna look really, really cool. Having these just tiny little waterfalls in the center of the road, I think that's gonna add a lot. But I don't think we'll get to that today. What I do think is that I will get to work off camera in between episodes, and hopefully next episode I'll already have something to show off so you guys can see what I have in mind. And I have something else in mind for this road that I want to try out that I haven't done. I kind of tried it, but I haven't really done it yet, so that's gonna be very interesting. Enough spoilers and hints to the future. As it looks right now, the next episode is gonna be Edson and me fooling around. And after that, no one knows what will come. But you'll find out if you stay tuned! Oh, that's so bad. Anyways, hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, leave it a like, I'd really appreciate that. And as always, have a nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft! Play some Minecraft.